Too often we don't realize what we have until it's gone. Too often we wait too late to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Sometimes it seems we hurt the ones we hold dearest in our hearts, and we allow the silly things to tear our lives apart. Far too many times we let unimportant things get in our mind, and by then it's usually too late to see what made us blind. So be sure that you let people know how much they mean to you. Take the time to say the words before your time is through. Be sure that you appreciate everything you've got, and be thankful for the little things in life that mean a lot. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Epoxy Me That. How are you? I hope doing okay. And I want to thank you for showing up today. Today, we are going to do one of my INTORESIN mold picks. Y'all ready to see what I got? Look at that. It's a cute little mirror mold. And it's one of their handmade diamond crystal molds or handmade crystal molds. I always get that mixed up. Did you know that when you go on their website and you put in the search bar what you're looking for, if you put handmade crystal molds, it pulls up a whole different set from handmade diamond molds. So I always get mixed up between the two. Do you do that too? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, this mold did not come with the mirror pieces, but they did state on their website the size that fits in here. So I went on Amazon and I ordered some of the mirrors. It's the 2.95 mini mirrors. And you just peel off the top of it, and then you have your mirror. I have a few things out here that I want to try to make the little mirror here cute with, and I'm going to take this holographic powder by Let's Resin, and I'm going to do the little ears, and there's a little gem right there. Can you see it? I'm going to paint that or dust that in as well with the holographic powder here. There's 3 different kinds. It's the flakes, the fine, and the extra fine. I'm going to brush in the extra fine. Can you see that hollow on the bottom? This stuff is beautiful. And usually a black background will bring it out the best. So hang tight and you'll see how I'm going to finish this piece off to try to bring out this hollow powder. But I'm going to start off, let me get you down a little bit, by dusting that hollow just in the ears that are pointy right there. I have my resin here. I'm using the Bond Crafter epoxy resin, and I only mixed up 2 mils of A and 2 mils of B. Total of 4 mils here. The resin that I'm using is a 2-part epoxy. It has a part A and a part B. Part B is your hardener, part A is your resin. And I did run it through my Resiner's Airless Pro Bubble Remover machine because these crystal molds are notorious for bubbles collecting in all those little diamond places. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this resin down in my mold because you don't want to spritz any alcohol in these handmade molds. And I'm not filling it up. I just want to put a little layer of resin down. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. And now I'm going to take my silicone tipped tool here, and I'm going to run through there and just push out some of those bubbles. Because even though I ran it through the Airless Pro Bubble Remover machine, they're trying to hide in these areas where the diamonds and crystals are. So I'm not gonna be able to get all of them out. The only way I could do that is to go put it in my pressure pot. And I'm not using that today. So I'm just gonna gently walk through and push those bubbles out. Get as many out as I can. Okay, I couldn't get all the bubbles out, but I got quite a bit of them out. So now we're going to take these little bitty bubblegum pieces, and I'm going to place them strategically throughout the piece. Now I'm going to move to these little cute rings that are the same neon colors, and I'm going to strategically place those around as well. Now I have some of these iridescent flakes. I chose these blue ones here on the end, and I'm just going to put a few of those in there. Not many, just a few of these. And I'm trying to stay out of the center because that's where the mirror is going to go. So if we put something there, you're not going to be able to see it anyway. Now I have some little pieces of glitter here that I poured from this little bottle here, and I'm just going to strategically place a little bit of glitter throughout. Okay, we're going to let this cure. I'm not sure if I'll let it fully cure or not, but I'll let you know when I get back if it's fully cured or tacky before we put on the next pour. See you later. Here's my little doggy that I finished. Well, I haven't finished all of it, but the shaker part's done. The back is done. And let's go ahead and demold the bottom part. I had to run and get some of these because if we like this, then I'm going to have to put the clear bumpers on the bottom to protect my dome and to protect the customer that buys the piece, so that if they were to put it on a glass table and their house was a whole lot warmer than mine per se, it could try to stick to that glass table. So that's why I always put bumpers on them. So let's see if this is going to work. Oh, I hope it's pretty. It is pretty. Look at that. Oh, that turned out so pretty. It matches our little friend here, too. I think he's going to look nice sitting on top of that. Okay. I tried some colors that I don't really ever use, and it turned out pretty. Now, if there's anything we need to fix on the edges, we can do that. But we need to protect that that dome. Now we put our little friend on there. And we're going to put this heart, I think, with these little bones. I don't know. And little bones, they do match because they turn different colors. But I don't know. They might not be the best. Might not work the best in that. I don't know. I might have to pick something else out. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way, and then we're going to talk about me redoing this dragonfly. Yes, I redid it, my friend. I redid it. I didn't like the silver I put in it. I just didn't like it. Did you know I domed that thing? I had finished it almost. I didn't put the diamonds on the top. But yeah, it took me all that time to figure out I didn't like it. So I redid it. Let's see what we got. Yes, I like this one a lot better. That silver was throwing everything off. I did not like it. So yes, I do like this a lot better. And then we're going to put some of these stones right here. Because remember, that's got the mold is missing a piece on it. Right there. I showed y'all last time. One of the little nibs. And it made a little hole in it right there. So I'm going to put some diamonds in it to offset that. I finally poured in this little mold that Tiki Hut Treasures sent me. I done it in 3 different pours. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you the one she sent me. Here's the one she sent me. But I see what she done. Yes, I see what she done now. She kind of gapped the mold on the outside right there, which I have done 1,001 times myself and still do today. No big deal. You just pour it a little more shallow and you won't deal with that. And that's what she did. That's why my heart is a lot bigger than hers, because I didn't do that. Now you see hers is nice on the bottom. And mine has got cleanup on it to do now. That's a beautiful heart. She put the iridescent flakes in there. These things right here. She put those in there. Can y'all guess what I put in mine? Can anyone guess what I put inside of mine? Let's see if anyone can get it right. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think I put inside of mine? All right. I have some little phones to demold with you. So these aren't ready yet, but this one on the end is. I need to be careful pulling it out. I thought I'd make a sparkly one. Isn't that cute? And then this one on the end isn't finished yet. I do all kinds of things with these. Oh, that one's not ready in the center. I'm going to have to run the heat gun back over that. I just put a little print on it. And if you do that on your piece, and it's not ready yet, just run your heat gun back over it, and it'll take that print right off of your piece. Just don't hold it there for long. You see, I didn't hold it there for long. And you'll see that print disappear. Yep. It was cold in my craft room last night. That's why. Okay, I put one of my little name tags in this one. Oh, that turned out so cute. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Isn't that so cute? I love how the back just sparkles and dances. Yes, that's going to be a really cute phone when I finish it. Okay, so we got 2 phones ready, and that's it. I have some resin here, and we're going to go ahead and tint it with this T-Expert black, jet black pigment paste. I'm going to put about that much on my stick, not much at all. And then we're going to get it stirred up, and then I'm going to go put it in my Resiner's Airless Pro Bubble Remover Machine, because we want to get as many bubbles out as we can, because I'm not putting it in my pressure pot. I also think it would be fun to put some of my Galaxy Chameleon Mica Powder by Mateo in. And I'm just going to get a little scoop right here of it. And drop it on in there. And then stir that up right quick. And that'll give us a little bit of a bluish purple tint to our resin. I don't know if you could see it. See there? I think that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to go put it in the Airless Pro Bubble Remover Machine, and then I will meet you back. All right, I've got our resin, and it's ready to go in here. I hope I mixed up enough. I have a little bit over here to the side, if not. So, are y'all ready? Let's go ahead and pour, and hopefully this turns out beautiful. Can you see the blue hues in it? I'm just going to take my heat gun, run it through there, pop any of the surface bubbles, and then we're going to get on out after spritzing a little bit of alcohol. All right. I gave you a little sneak peek of the heart that I'm working on that Jeannie sent me. I hope that's pink enough for you, Jeannie. I don't know where I'm going with it yet, but we'll see. This phone is finished now, so we can demold it and see what it looks like. I did like a splash on it. Turned out pretty cute, didn't it? I've got some resin right here, and I think there is a lot, well, not a lot, but the one color that I like to bring more of out in this bottom part. You get you down a little bit. You see this color here, here, right here, and there. That's the color I want to bring out more. And this is the exact color that I used making that bottom portion of the phone stand. But I also have this one right here. Now, this one, I believe, is going to be transparent. I got this one in some Happy Mail, and I haven't used any of them yet. So let's do this one in this cup and this one in that cup, because I need to put some, I want to put a bow or princess crown or something on the dog's head, and then I want to put a bow right here on the tail. And then this is going around here as a collar, and then this is going to be hanging from the collar, but probably on that side. And since we have some gold in the tray, I'm going to take this Let's Resin Chrome gold powder, and I'm just going to dust it in a few areas. Like, let's say we use this crown here. I'm just going to dust some gold in the stars that's on the crown. And then I dusted right there in the center of that bow. And then I dusted right here in the center of this, just in case we use that one. And then I'm going to dust in the center where the heart's at. There's a little heart in the center of this bow right here. So let's say we use that on our dog's head and this on our dog's tail, since they both match. I don't know if we will or not, but we'll prep these just in case we like that option. And we can use these bows, we can put them in a stash box and use them at a later date if we don't choose them now. I'm going to take this inlay right here that came from, oh goodness, I can't think of it. I'll put it up here for you. And what I'm going to do is, I filled this up to the top. So I'm going to spritz a little bit of alcohol, pop those bubbles. And then I'm going to stick this right down on there. And then I think I might take this mold here and set it over it to push it down and make sure it really captures that crystal. And then we're going to spritz some alcohol in these molds. And let's go ahead and put some resin in those. Are y'all ready to demold our piece here? I've never done one like this before. I just thought it would be fun, so I'm going to bring it to my niece for Christmas in Oklahoma. Mustang, Oklahoma. I hope it's pretty. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. It is so stinking cute. It looks just like her. She loves sweet stuff. Every time you see her, she's wanting a piece of candy. That turned out so cute. Got a little bit of cleanup to do on the side there. Let me move that mold. And I'm just using these little snippers. These are my go-to. I also use a lot of other different tools. Depends on what I'm doing, you know. And I'm just going to take a file and file that down a little bit. Y'all see that right there? It's just a little bitty bit right there. We'll file that down. I seem to always go over the edge a little bit on these handmade crystal molds. I just can't stop pouring. I just want to pour all the way to the top. And sometimes that doesn't work on these. You know, because I'm always thinking about the rule of thumb in resin. It's going to shrink a little when it cures. Okay. I'm going to put the mirror on with this Loctite super glue, and hopefully it won't come off. My husband has been using it quite a bit, so I don't even know if there's any left in here. Oh, goody, he left me some. And I'm just going to put a few little dots. You don't need much. But I wonder if there's a film to pull off on this side too. Or... yes, there is. You have to peel that off. And it's got a little stickiness to it. Okay, it fits in there perfect. Just perfect. And if you don't put a whole lot of glue behind it, it won't seep out and come out onto your piece if you don't put too much glue. That's why I just put a few dots. And I'm going to leave that film on there and let her peel it off. You know, because it'll be new to her. That turned out so cute. I love it. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Now, I know you're just dying to see how this turned out, because I know I am. Oh, it slipped off. Some of it. Aww. Well, that's not pretty. It would have been if this would have went over the whole piece. So, and I don't like how the dog bones are setting. Nope, I don't like that. I'm going to do another one and remove the dog bones. Yep. And then I'm going to make my own crystal inlay to lay over the back of this heart. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Then we have our bows that we finished for our dog piece. Right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's turn him this away so we can look at him. He's got something on his head up there. Get it off. I don't know what that is. I hope I didn't touch him with a glove that had resin on it. Oh Lord, it looks like I did. It's just a little bitty spot there, only enough for someone that's a perfectionist would have a fit over. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh. Maybe the bow will hide it. Okay, we got that bow. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Let's see here. This was what I was wanting to look at. What this one was going to look like. Look at Sally Mae. Oh, good night. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think I like that one. It's too thick and gaudy. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think that's my favorite. It's just okay. No. Oh, I'll keep that one to myself. That's a cute little bow. Let's see here. There's still a little bindi. Y'all gotta let me know which ones y'all like the best now. That's too little, probably. I don't know. It might be just the rest. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. And I just did those. I'm not going to be using those, but that turned out cute. I'll put those in my little bucket. My little bits and bobs bucket. Especially the ones that are not real perfect, because the resin will fill them in when it goes into the lamp. That's a cute little bow. Okay, let's see here. We got that one. Let's try the two that I thought might work. Let's see. Move it a little bit. That is cute. That's cute. What do you think about that one? Okay, I'm either going to go with that, or let's see here. We got some more. That one's got a bubble in it. And that one does too. Okay. I really like that. What do y'all think? That is so cute. Or you like Sally Mae. That is so funny to me. I don't know why. It just is. Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here. Why is that so funny to me? I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Let's see. This matches that color if we wanted to use that one. What do you think? Not as cute as those other two, is it? Sorry, Sally Mae. I think you might be voted out. But we'll have to wait on my friends, because what they say goes. So we'll have to wait on them to vote. See what you get. All right, let me know which bows you like the best. That is going to be so sweet. So sweet. Inside of her heart glows in the dark too. Okay, y'all let me know what's your favorite. What is your favorite? Let's put that one back on. Let's try that little bow with it. No, I don't know if I like that. What do y'all think? See if I can get it to stick there while we look at it. I don't know, I'm just not liking this bow with that. How about that one? That one? Or maybe that one? Maybe scoot it up the tail a little bit? I don't know. When my daughter's dog goes and gets her, my Lulu, my granddog, when she goes and gets her bows put in, they always put the bow down here on her tail. At the groomer. So that's, oh, she's sassy. My Lulu is so sassy. She don't stay with me much because she's getting really old and she's starting to pee on things. So, yeah, her yaya don't keep her much no more. Poor thing. Okay, let me know what you like the best out of all of those bows. I'm kind of liking that right there too. So Sally Mae might win. All right, I'll leave it all to you because I'm just going bow crazy here. So y'all let me know what looks the best on our sweet, sweet baby here. Okay, put that to the side. And I did want to show you this right here. I had some extra resin left over. And y'all remember that pigment paste set that I got in Happy Mail? Osbang brand. It had this yellow in it. And I wanted to try it. And this is what I got. That's a really pretty yellow. And you can make it opaque or transparent. Yes, you can. It's really pretty. And this is just a little glitter one. And I put that inlay that we done, that heart, I put it in here. Are y'all ready? It's not wanting to come out. And I did put release spray on it, for those of you that are wondering. We lost a little bit off the bottom. So no, I would not do your inlays like that. Remember, we took this heart right here and we poured silicone over it. And then we poured the crushed glass over it. And this is what we got. It looks like a beautiful inlay, doesn't it? But no, it's not. It's leaving just really bad bumps everywhere. It's not clean. Yeah. It's real sparkly though, isn't it? But an inlay done the correct way would sparkle the same way. And it wouldn't leave all these lumps and bumps in it. So, it's whatever you want. If you want to try it, try it. That's what I say. Go for it. And see what you think. But for me, I won't be doing mine that way anymore. It's just, it's not very pretty. It's got bumpy bumps in it everywhere. Poking out. We can try it laying it over a piece if y'all would like. So I'll hold on to it and we'll try it that way too. I repainted my phones again. I did blue in this one instead of black. And I dropped pink on top of those buttons. It wouldn't drop inside because they're puffed out. So I just dropped it right on top. And we have one phone that's ready. Let's check it out. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today. You can find this mold linked in my description box if you would like to go out and treat yourself to it. You can make so many different mirrors. You can even put something through here and hang them in the bathroom, you know, because that's where we're always looking at our hair. Or this is even nice enough to slide inside of your bag. Very, very universal in how you would use it. And it's about that time, my friends, for a sweet goodbye. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends.